So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my favorite calm down technique, which is called senses grounding. So a lot of time when we're stressed, we're really in our head. We're either thinking about the future, something that's going to happen that we're really stressed about, or we're regretting something that happened in the past, and we have trouble kind of staying in the present. So what this does is it helps to bring us back to the present by tuning into our five senses. So for this, what you do is you go through each of your five senses and you think of one or two things in each one that you're feeling or seeing or smelling or tasting at this very moment. So to give you an example, the first thing I would do was talk about something that I see. So if I was feeling really stressed, really sad, really anxious, really angry, any of that right now, I would go through my five senses. Something I see. In my office, I see a lot of the reflection of the light. So I would probably say the way the blue light is reflecting on the white of my walls is something I see. Something that I don't normally see or didn't notice before is what you really want to look for. Something I hear is the bubbling of my fish tank, and I can also hear the filter working. I can hear some talking in kindergarten across the way if I listen really carefully, but my door is closed, so I can't hear them too well. Don't know what they're saying. Something I smell. This one's always hard for me because I have a horrible sense of smell, but I like this one if I'm outside, trying to kind of slow down and smell what's going on around me. Unfortunately, right now I just had a lunch bunch, so that's what I'm smelling. Something I feel. So this, you want to think about something you physically feel. Go through your body. This is a good time to kind of do a check-in. Wiggle your shoulders, see if they feel tense, your head, your neck. For me, I feel that this chair is a lot harder than I thought. Normally when I do the feel, I always realize that my toes are cold. It doesn't kind of hit me until I think about it. But you'll realize that there's things that you're feeling, maybe the softness of a sweater, or the tightness of your socks, but just kind of going through and seeing how that might relate to the emotion you're feeling as well. And then the last one is taste. This one is hard too. But taking a minute to see if you taste anything. For me, I have been a little bit sick, so I taste some peppermint tea that I just had. But also sometimes just taking in a deep breath, the air tastes different depending on where you are. It might taste fresh and clean if you're outside, or maybe not so much depending on where you are at the time. But again, this is a good way just to kind of quickly check back in, bring yourself back to the present when you're feeling something overwhelming or one of those strong feelings. So try it out this week, and I hope it works for you as well as it works for me. Thanks.